Hammer thrower Adam Keenan's bound for the Paris Olympics, but he has a problem. He's literally spinning in circles with nowhere to throw. It's because he doesn't have a throwing cage anywhere in Victoria to let the hammer fly safely.
It's been extremely frustrating. You know, as an elite athlete, all I want to do is train. I want to represent Canada the way that I feel it deserves to be represented, and it's been a struggle.
Keenan, now 30, took up the sport in high school and has been on a path to the Olympics ever since. His family helped build a throwing cage at his high school, Lambrick Park. He and other throwers used it for years, but when Keenan showed up 2 years ago to train, it was suddenly off limits.
School board had locked it up, and that's what I've been dealing with the last 2 years now.
The school board won't say why the cage is now shuttered. Keenan's club, Athletics Victoria, says it's about safety and liability. Both parties are working to renovate Oak Bay High's track, but that has been a slow process. We understand track and field athletes and coaches are eager to use a new throws cage at Oak Bay High, says the district. However, safety comes first. So Keenan's in limbo. His coach and support are in Victoria. He's loath to go elsewhere to train, such as a national throwing center in Kamloops, which has helped other BC throwers become world champions. Keenan is trying to keep pace. He's still confident, but his recent results show his trajectory of improvement stalled, with no personal best throws over the past 2 years.
I mean, training hasn't been what I would have liked it to be for the last 2 years, but again, I can only focus on the now, and I'm doing my best.
Keenan's story is emblematic of how athletes were attracted to the sport through Victoria's 1994 Commonwealth Games and the performance on the world stage of athletes like shot putter Dylan Armstrong.
A massive heave.
Only to arrive without always having appropriate places to train.
So we make do with what we can, but there is a real lacking of infrastructure in Greater Victoria that allows for the sport to be trained safely all in one place. In fact, there's really no place south of Nanaimo where the sport can be done like this that's accessible.
Big jump.
As Adam Keenan chases his Olympic dream, he's hopeful his hometown and other cities prioritize building or renovating tracks to include throwing circles. It may be too late for him to benefit, but he knows those who follow will. Chad Pawson, CBC News, Vancouver.